Yeah, good morning, Carl. I mean, there is a live look. We are waiting for this hearing to begin. Certainly, we are going to see the witnesses, the big oil CEOs, as well as representatives from the Chamber of Commerce and American Petroleum Institute. They will all be virtual, but the congressmen and women that will be asking them questions, in some cases probably hammering them as well, will be in that Senate room or House room. So we are waiting for that to begin as well. And we've gotten some of the opening statements. This will be, guys, this will be contentious. This will be long. Could go over 5 or even 6 hours. I've seen the opening statements from a few of the companies, and they are, and I'm just prepping our audience, they are going to be long as well. Here are some comments that we've gotten from both Carolyn Maloney, the congresswoman from New York, who is one of the ranking members, with Congressman Ro Khanna of California. Here's what she says, quote, "We will demand accountability from big oil for their role in fueling the climate crisis and deceiving the public." Remember, this hearing is really about two things. It's not only about climate change, but it's about the fossil fuel companies' apparent knowledge of it, disinformation, misinformation campaigns, all stemming from now that sort of famous leaked video of the now former ExxonMobil lobbyist back in July from Greenpeace, where he basically bragged that they used shadow groups and shadow interests to hide exactly what they knew about climate change. ExxonMobil providing CNBC with a statement just moments ago on that as well, saying, quote, "Our public statements about climate change are and have been truthful, fact-based, transparent, and consistent with the views of the broader mainstream scientific community at the time." And Carl, that last part is sort of key, because looking at some of the statements that I have been provided where you're going to see these opening comments, they're going to say what we knew in 1970, what we knew in 1980 was very different than what we know now. And we have tried to evolve. Shell and BP, for their own European existence, they're going to say, hey, we are working actively to decarbonize. We are selling American assets as well. The API and the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, I think they're just to kind of get pounded on a little bit. But it will be, Carl, a contentious hearing, a long hearing, and they're kind of hoping for that 1994 sort of Seven Dwarfs big tobacco moment. Some are calling this the slippery six, because we all know in D.C. there's nothing like a good tagline.